More news coming in. Muslim side has now moved Supreme Court challenging the Allahabad High Court order, turning down 5 suits filed by the Mosque Committee and Sunni Waqf Board. Muslim side challenges 19 December 2023 order of the Allahabad High Court, by which it set 6 months deadline for completion of proceedings in the 1991 suit filed by the Hindu side seeking possession of Gyanvapi. Allahabad High Court had also said in its order that the suit of the Hindu side is not barred by the Places of Worship Act. Plea filed by Muslim side says findings of the Allahabad High Court are against the intent of the 1991 Act. That's the very latest that we have with us. Kanu Sharda breaking down the details of that plea with the Supreme Court. Talk to us about their contention essentially. Kanu, break this down for us.
Yes, Neha, the Muslim side has approached the Supreme Court in which, it has turned down 5 suits which were filed by the Mosque Committee and the Sunni Waqf Board. Remember, this is old case which has been now challenged in the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court is scheduled to take this matter in the first week of March and to decide that as to why, what are the contentions raised by the Muslim side in their plea has been moved. In fact, Muslim side has mentioned that the 1991 Act, which doesn't completely bar the rejudging the religious character, is completely flawed. This is clearly what is written by the Muslim side in their petition before the top court. They have quoted specific paragraphs from from its earlier ruling of the Allahabad High Court before the Supreme Court, in which it is said that, the 1991 Act does not define the religious character, and has asserted that such a question could not be decided as a preliminary issue in the trial and would have required adjudication on the basis of evidence. So very clearly, the Muslim side is contending before the Supreme Court that the whole judgment of the Allahabad High Court needs to be relooked into, and that is why they have, approached the Supreme Court seeking the immediate release into this.
Right, I'm going to thank you, Kanu, for the moment for getting us those details. The Muslim side has now approached the Supreme Court. Order against the Places of Worship Act, says the Muslim side, against the Allahabad High Court's order. A series of reactions coming in. Let's take a listen.
Today, the Honorable Allahabad High Court has dismissed the first appeal from orders of Anjuman Intizamiya. Both the first appeal from orders, wherein the order of 17th of January and 31st of January passed by the Honorable District Court of Varanasi, was under challenge before the Honorable Allahabad High Court. And the crux of this matter is that the ongoing puja which is happening in the Vyas Thekana, the Vyas cellar in Gyanvapi complex, will continue.
बहुत ही स्वागत योग्य फैसला है, और जो पूजा का अधिकार हिंदुओं को मिला था, उस अधिकार को उच्च न्यायालय बरकरार रखा है। जिला जज के द्वारा सही फैसला दिया गया, और सही बात है कि 93 तक वहाँ लगातार व्यास जी तहखाने में हिंदुओं की पूजा हो रही थी, और उसको जबरदस्ती बिना किसी कानून के, बिना किसी आदेश के रोक दिया गया था, और इसीलिए उसकी याचिका मुस्लिम पक्ष की कोर्ट ने खारिज कर दी है।